We've made excellent progress so far. Well done. What I have for you here is a tiny little trick that would allow you to avoid some unnecessary copy and paste repetitions. Imagine I wanted to switch the two tables we see here, debt facilities and financial sponsors. Let's select the financial sponsors table. I can copy it and paste it over debt facilities, which isn't the right thing. We've created a mess in this sheet. Here's a quick alternative you can use. I'll select the financial sponsors table, hold the Shift key, and hover over a border until I see the little black arrows appear around the mouse. Then I'll grab the table and drag it to the place I would like it to be in. The thick green line that appears indicates where the table would be positioned. Once I've found the right place, I'll release the left mouse button. And that's it. I am ready. In addition, all the calculations in the sheet remained intact. Lovely. Just lovely. Okay, let's focus on the legibility of the document before it is sent for printing. In this column, I have brand names repeated many times until we get to information about other brands. When I am about to print this document, it will suffice to see the name of the brand appear only in the first row, not all the way down, right? Let's go to the Print menu to see what I mean. The quick way to do this is to hold the Ctrl key and press the F2 button. So, if you think some names in the first column are redundant, here's what we can do. The trick is to apply a specific conditional formatting that says, listen, if the next cell in this column contains the same information as the previous one, make the letters invisible. In reality, invisible would mean deleted, and we do not want that since we do not want to lose the information permanently. So the letters could be made to appear white, so they will not be visible on the printed white paper. So, select the area of interest and press the conditional formatting button. Create a new rule, but this time focus on using a formula that determines which cells to format. The formula should start with equals B3, which is the first cell in the range. Next, type equals B2. That is, formatting to be applied only if the information in a given cell coincides with the information in the cell above. This is not the case for this cell because Crocky differs from brand, for instance, but it will be true for cell B4 because it is the same as what's written in B3. Okay, finally, let's pick the format we need. Click on Format and change the font color from Automatic, which is black, to white, as we agreed a minute ago. Okay, the preview box correctly prompts you that nothing will be seen because the letters are white. Press OK again, and voila! Let's make a quick check in the Print menu. Yes, very nice. So, if you find these repetitions unnecessary, this is one way to temporarily hide them. To undo the whole trick, simply clear the rule. You already know how to do it. This will do for now. Thank you for watching. Here's another quick tip for you. At times, the formulas you type will not be a mere sum of 5 adjacent cells or a multiplication of 2 cells from the same sheet. Although the idea is to be concise, formulas can get really long, And after a while, a part of them can be hidden, as in this case. We can't see the entire formula properly. The formula bar can be expanded by clicking on this tiny arrow on the right. You could drag its lower border down if you would like to expand it even more. To get it back to its previous dimensions, either drag it back or close it by pressing the tiny arrow again. This is how you can enlarge the formula bar and see longer formulas. I promised this would be a quick one. Thanks for watching.